This is Tiana with Modern Divinations. I am pulling for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So focus in and meditate on whatever clarity it is that you need at this time. This is going to be centered around the month of July. So let's go. What messages do Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to receive at this time? Regarding month of July, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to receive at this time. Ooh. Okay, these three really wanted to come out. Of course y'all did. Are there any other messages that Cancers need to receive? Okay, back of the deck. Yes. Okay, Cancers. It starts off a little rocky, but we're going to discuss why. We're going to get there. Okay. First card out, we got the Tower. So, the Tower can represent a transition, let me stay focused. Let's focus in on the Tower. Tower represents a focused transition, transformational stage. It can come in the form of two things. Either something you really didn't want to happen, or something that you knew needed to happen and it was unavoidable. So it's either you need to accept it, embrace it, and move in that direction, or it's just going to take you by storm. And I don't think y'all want those problems. Five of Swords, you might find yourself getting into certain arguments, maybe just having misunderstandings with people, or maybe people aren't understanding you clearly. Is very possible. This could also be in the form of inner conflict. So if you find yourself kind of like at odds with yourself, maybe even like going back and forth between things that you know that you probably shouldn't tolerate or shouldn't deal with, but you keep going back to it. But then once again, if it's revolved around a connection with someone, it could definitely just be not being on the same page anymore. Now we do got the Moon. So the Moon always kind of serves to reveal, like, let's wait a minute and see what gets revealed. Let's see what's coming, because you don't know all the information here. Oh, and back of the deck, we do got the Ten of Cups. So before I scare you off, Cancers, with that Tower moment, which a Tower moment isn't really that bad, I do just want to let you know that this beautiful Ten of Cups energy did come through. Not only that, you also got this Ten of Pentacles. Yes, this is beautiful. But I want to clarify this Moon energy. What is to come that Cancers don't necessarily see at this time? Okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Cancers, it's very likely that you have a really big heart. This is you, by the way. This Queen of Cups, that's you. Low-key, this Moon energy is you too, even though this card is, you know, technically ruled by, or like Pisces is associated with it, but the Cancer is ruled by the Moon. So you're showing up for yourself here. I think you are going to be the one to decide that there's something in your life that you don't want to entertain anymore, you don't desire dealing with anymore. This could also be in the form of love coming your way, like a new connection coming your way, and it really just pulls you away from that foundation that was breaking apart anyway. And I saw that when I saw this Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is somebody rolling up on you, Cancer. This is a connection. This could also just be you, once again, showing up for yourself, putting self-love into yourself. I really just see like this, it's like whatever this Tower was, interesting, because the cards fell and the Judgment card is here. Y'all got a big, and it's your season, so of course your solar return is kind of just shaking things up a bit. But it's like whatever you've kind of just been tolerating that you know that you don't deserve, you don't need to deal with, things of that sort, you're about to notice like transition. Now over here with this Ten of Pentacles, I paired the Ten of Cups with it because to me that's a symbol, that's a symbolism of completion. Both go hand in hand. Not only are you dealing with stability, financial stability, abundance, happiness, you know, Ten of Pentacles is everything that you could have ever wanted. Maybe it didn't come in the package that you originally thought, hence this moon energy over here, but it's coming and it's there for you. Now this Ten of Cups, that's the emotional side of it. So not only do you have the stability on the outside, on the inside you have that completed emotional aspect as well. I do see it coming in the form of like Six of Pentacles. Maybe someone is going to come along and like I said with this Queen of Cups, this Knight of Cups, and offer you this energy. Strong Leo energy. So Cancers, if you're dealing with the Leo, pay attention to your connection with them at this time. But also channeling that inner strength card. You know, Cancer season and Leo season are literally right then and there. So this could also be very specific to a Cancer that's kind of on the cusp or born closer to Leo season. But you are stepping into your inner strength. I mean, for you to walk away from this Tower moment, not because, and I don't see you just getting thrown out of it. I literally see you choosing what's best for you. Like, if you, I wish this card would focus. Can we focus? There, wait. Okay. If you notice there's someone jumping out of it and then there's someone literally being thrown out of it. Cancers, you don't want to be that person thrown out of it. At least if you jump, you got a likelihood, well, you don't want to end up like this person, but you got a likelihood of at least successfully landing on your feet. And I feel like you're going to choose that energy for you. Lots of options are going to kind of be presented itself. Try to stay focused. You know, these options are shiny and cool, but remember, Cancers, you still have whatever task you kind of set out for yourself. So don't get wrapped up in side projects or things that people are enlisting you in. You have your own journey to focus on. Another beautiful card that jumped out over here, I'm going to just jump to it. You got the Devil in reverse, and it actually came out around the same time as the Tower. Whatever energy this Tower was tied to, I mean, you're letting that go. Like, if this was a, let's say this was a toxic soul tie, right? A toxic connection kept pulling you back in, and now you're just like, I want more for myself. I don't want to tolerate that energy anymore. I don't want to sit in that energy. It could literally be just this growth. You know, your mind is changing. Your birthday's coming up, Cancers. I'm a Cancer too, so I feel this. I'm channeling this. Eight of Wands. For some of you, this could be movement. This could be a move coming up. This could be a transitional phase coming up. But whatever it is, you're going towards it. And you're going towards it, you know, very quickly. We got the Seven of Pentacles. This is you planting the seeds of whatever it is that you're going to manifest over here on this side with this Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. It's also very likely, like, don't be surprised if the Ten of Pentacles come before the Seven of Pentacles. Like, that's how I'm perceiving this message. So it's like the opportunity comes to you, but then on top of that, you're building within that. So Cancers, literally stay motivated and choose you. Choose you in all of this. Let's pull some guidance cards from Spirit. What messages and guidance does Spirit have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Wow, this is what we doing. Okay. Spirit says practice forgiveness. Now remember, people are on their own spiritual journey. They are spirits living a human experience. If they have hurt you, it is typically a reflection of where they are not completed in their self. Don't take it personal, Cancers. Learn to forgive. I know it's really hard for us to forgive because so much sticks to us emotionally, but here we go with this next one, stripping illusions. See things for what they are, not as you desire to see them. So with that forgiveness, with that energy that just got channeled, don't take everything personal. There's a deeper meaning as to why certain things have to happen, as to why certain tower moments have to come in our lives. And next we have integration. So for some of you, there's something, someone, or a new task idea coming up that you will be integrating into your life. I'm seeing it as being something very beneficial for you. Maybe it's a new way of doing or a new way of thinking. Like I said before, some of you have this Eight of Wands. You're on the move. You're headed in a certain direction. And in this direction, you may have something that you need to integrate into your life. So stay focused. And messages from ancestors for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I will take this one. Oh, and this one. Goodness, Spirit. One card at a time, please. One card at a time. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Try this again. One card at a time, Spirit. All right. Cancers, guardian angel. Some of you are feeling very, very connected to a specific ancestor right now. This could be in the form of a great-grandparent, possibly someone you personally knew. I don't really see it as a far back ancestor. It could be, but this is someone that you knew. This is someone guiding you, leading you right now. So pay attention to your guardian angels and the downloads that you're receiving along those directions. We have Lord, take charge with authority. Like I said before, Cancers, you are in a position now to where you decide how this tower moment goes. Take charge with authority is literally asking you to go into this open, go into this willing for change, ready for change, but not fearful of it. You know, don't reside in fear. You have to be a leader. You have to step into that energy. Be graceful in movement and action. To me, this is asking you to be with intent. To be graceful, to me, is to be very calculated. To be very, but also letting it flow, right? So it's like, it's okay to have a plan, but still keep stepping out there. Like, don't forget to take those steps. And then also with your actions, you know, be graceful in how you're going towards them. Don't be hasty about it. We got another Wheel of Fortune moment. We got choose your path. You have directions approaching you. You have opportunities coming your way. Choose these opportunities. How are they coming? Which direction are you going in? Pay attention to the direction you get pulled in, especially with this Eight of Wands. Cancers, you guys know you're intuitive. You know exactly how intuitive you are. Pay attention to what you see. Let me zoom. Let's get that focus. Pay attention to what you see. You have the Seer card, and it says see beyond the current situation. So for some of you, you may have certain situations. This kind of goes back to that Stripping Illusions card. Come on, let's get this focus. I don't know why I won't focus. But to me, this is closely related to that Stripping Illusions card, where you are starting to see things a little bit beyond the 3D. You're looking deeper. You're developing deeper understandings for why certain things happen, how certain things happen, etc. So this is what I have for you, Cancers. July is going to be, boom, check that out, Four of Cups. July is going to be something that just when you thought that you were over it and ready to move on, here comes this cup being offered your way, and you can either take it or leave it. You know, look at this tower as a blessing.